Yay for us. Okay. Okay. Here we are getting closer. It's interesting, all the way like below the Rapax bat underground into here then. It's also interesting that that isn't its own bat from here, but it's just a side bat from here. This cosmic circle area. The last area we're needing to be getting then into. The Strenton bat has been quite of a long one. Quite of a long
I've sighted a creature.
Okay, well, yes, you quite certainly have sighted a creature. So, fire resistance 200. I guess I'm not too surprised, because it's ridiculously big freaking, like, blistering scorcher. That's a furor. Well, I think you might need to use a magic nectar, even though I didn't mean you to need to be using one. But I do think we need to have enough spell points for a high-level elemental shield. And we certainly wouldn't have had enough earth spell points just a little time ago. Because that will be necessary. Okay, well, furor it is then. I guess it's going to do a lot of nuclear tasks. It does have a ridiculously lot of hit points. That it surely does have. You're quite of a guardian over there. There's other enemies too. Alright, I'm not sure if I like the fact that there's even other enemies. I would like to see what those other enemies are before I go forward. Okay, yeah, more of those guys. That would make a battle a lot more difficult if I have to deal with well, I guess there's no possibility to not have to deal with all of those. I guess that guy is actually really far, but it's so big that we see it so clearly already. Well, who to deal worst with? I guess I would have to deal with these saplings first, however. There doesn't seem that anyone is coming behind us at the very least. But yeah, elemental shield is so very, very, very necessary. But I would like you guys to indeed come a little bit closer
Let us
over
be
here.
Predator and not prey.
Well, I was just trying to be pressing down arrow so that I've been able to pack him down just a tiny bit more. Tiny bit. But yeah, okay,
Right
the
then.
elemental shield, as said, is totally necessary over here.
Okay.
100% necessary. You can do also a small soul shield, but it's not really that necessary. You can do the body of stone,
Very well.
but it's not necessarily going to be that helpful. You could also do the bless,
I'm on
yes, sure. First, casting the spells, definitely.
I need
One could
ammunition
think
to
that-
what with?
Oh dear.
Ram Bhagavad-gita.
Uridum tapai koreva.
Crush.
Halakadorin.
And says like slightly waiting. What kind of a big spell effect you're going to actually cast at us? Okay, I don't think we're going to get close enough. So we could equip, but on the other hand, I guess it's not necessarily going to anyways help at the moment, so... But yeah, he has a really high resistances. You had the 60 against fire, so I can use fire against you guys. It's just that
Right then.
I would have to get to all of you guys.
Out of
I guess
reach.
I can just ask you to be, so to speak, casting against those ones. Then, is there something else I would really like to do? Well, silence would be great if it would affect them. But it's probably not going to affect them. Of course, I could try it against them, but I think a positive spell is better here. than something that would be affecting them negatively if we can get something like that cast, that is. Okay. Well, okay. You came ever closer. You are monster size. You could eat us all just like that. I wonder if you actually want to just come all the way to us. That is also a possibility that you do not actually even want to be doing fire spells but want to come to us, and maybe that's actually something that I should avoid. Considering what happened with the Soul Eater, I'm slightly being careful over here. Because usually these do always breathe fire, but maybe this one doesn't. I don't know. It is close enough to do spells now though, so we should be able to see if that is what it's going to do.
Skalidas Yuridam.
Vosteds Trabogen Vakni.
Yeah. Okay, you did do that, which is indeed not surprising, and you still did do a lot of damage with that fire. So, yeah. The regular stuff. The different thing is how many times you're going to be acting. And that is a good question. That is definitely going to be a good question. How many times are you going to exactly be acting? I'm pretty sure that I'm not going to be affecting you, however, with anything, so I might as well try to see if I can silence these guys and maybe bring them closer. Because that would be definitely beneficial. Definitely would be beneficial. Well, if we are not going to go to it yet, or anytime soon, you should be indeed getting some arrows for yourself. Okay. Yeah, I didn't even say that I would be moving. I'm slightly worried when it's even coming even closer, though. Does make me worried. Well, one iron sapling did get silence, so that's something. I'm just like, I'm worried, and I'm waiting. What will you do? So yeah, you can do also that type of thing. And you can, of course, do that from pretty far away, which is not too surprising. Okay, what type of arrows are we going to take? Barbed arrows, train stamina. Yeah, let's take those. That's fine enough. But okay, that's not too bad, at least as of yet, what you've been doing.
Okay.
Not mayhap great, but not too bad. Maybe we shouldn't be trying to do more just yet. Yeah, okay. You could do, for fun of it, try to do the silence again though. It's not like it's going to be a bad thing if you might silence even the other one. So one little crash. Okay. Are we not able to even get close enough to it actually to try to be in melee? Okay, now we are at least with most in melee. I would like you to actually prioritize still those. Like, I was looking at Yoshimo's weapons and I was wondering why he wasn't changing the weapons. But that was the reason. Because we equipped more arrows. Well, no penetration, so we could do armor melt if it would be able to succeed, but I guess it should be able to. Possibly. Oh, 53 damage even. That's not too bad. It's below the 1000. So, it's something. So let's try the armor meld if it will work or if it won't.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do this to someone else than you actually, considering you already have it. It's a bit silly for you to have it if someone you already have it. Yes. Okay.
It will be
Some more
done.
stamina for you, my little cat here. Okay. Going well. Oh, you even cast a spell. Don't think I've ever seen my own elementals actually cast spells previously. Oh, poor Julia.
That's a relief.
Yeah, you did get affected nonetheless with the armor melt, so that's fine enough. Oh, Mel.
Exterminate.
It is of course a problem when he can be hitting anyone of us. It doesn't matter who it is. Any one of us can be a victim of horror. It just takes a while to get him down. Ah, you're unconscious. Even though you have enough stamina, but you are unconscious. So that's a shame. Well, not too much you can do about it. I guess you could do Superman. That can help one of us a bit extra. Or we can try some more of the silence. Considering they are still there.
It will be done.
At least he's almost down, so it should be very doable at this point. No matter if he gets someone else unconscious. Or even kills Julia. Which would be sad. Straight fire.
Scaridas Yuridam.
Yay, both of them are silenced. No more of your shenanigans, so to speak.
Destroy. Exterminate.
No more. And you are almost down, Furor. No matter how big you are, I don't know how we actually hit you from here. Considering we're not really close enough to your leg or anything. Maybe when you push your leg towards us, when you like try to be crushing us, we then slash at you. But you have 16 hit points, so...
Add creature to extinct species log.
Add creature to extinct species log. That is very accurate. I think it is indeed very much indeed extinct right now. Okay, one of them got their spell casting abilities back at the very least. Unidentified potions, a couple of more magic nectars, which is always lovely. Some plate leggings that are unidentified. A shame there are no more silence, but I guess that's fine. You can try that again. Okay, so now we can finally come and try to actually deal with you guys, which I'm happy with. Yeah, the armor melt.
Right then.
So you two as well would be nice to have. Okay, do we have everything otherwise under control? I guess so.
Exterminate.
Yeah.
Exterminate.
Yeah, elemental shield still 5 there, so that's also good. Of course, could have had haste again, but unfortunately didn't quite work. Why, Julia? Well, you did get silenced, so no more spells from you.
Exterminate. Exterminate.
Maybe I should actually...
That's a
well,
relief.
that solves it. I was going to say that maybe I should go and kill this one when he can cast actual spells, and this one already has this one, but, well, that kind of made it easy. If it's dead, then surely we do not need to be concentrating into it at all. This is a big area again. This is a long route, surely. Quite of a long route. Intriguing.
Destroy. Exterminate.
I would like it, surely enough. Yeah, elemental shield still 3 turns. Should be enough time, even. I think. I hope. Alright, body of stone for yourself. That's unfortunate. It makes it slightly slower to kill you. Okay, you're almost down though. Almost.
Jolly good.
Okay, nice.
Do not
Did you leave us
glory in
anything?
death. Instead, rejoice that we are still alive.
Apparently no. Rude. Not leaving any loot. When all of your other
Yes?
companions did. Okay,
Okay.
first of all, some regenerating
Okay.
stone. There does seem to be stuff
Object.
around here. Okay. Enchanted broadsword. Not that we really need it, but I guess I can take it. Oh, does seem like this. Okay. Some Medusa stones in this lump of dead bodies.
Something useful? Something useful?
Well, darts are always useful. Doom darts. You can have some more doom darts, and you can have some more extra shurikens, death stars. Then there's a heater shield and a chainmail +1. So mostly nothing too spectacular, but we are carrying too much at the moment if we're going to be keeping all of these things. I don't think you have this one yet. So hey, you can get yourself one. Yeah, we're not quite going to be like using that one. But you can have some identifying job done. +14. Did you have as well as good? No, you don't for sure. You probably do. Yeah, I was thinking that you should have good enough. But you certainly don't have as good as the Ebony Blade. It's just a +10. Of course, it's 10% versus Divine and a little bit of Vitality and stuff like that. But, the item is cursed. Well, it's not a big issue. Hit point regeneration +1 of course is okay, but you can just uncurse everyone, as long as I remember how to do it. Uncurse.
It will be done.
There you go. Take them. You can take these poison darts as well. And you can indeed add these few shurikens. They're just shurikens. These are the dead stars. Okay. Alright. I guess you can use the first little shurikens. You have enough arrows. You have only pretty few anymore. Shriek arrows. Let's add these mystic arrows at least here. Yeah, I guess that's otherwise fine. You can use the shriek arrows to the end first. And there's the purple potion still. Not that I think it's that amazingly amazing, but just bundle of arrows. That's not going to be good enough. Not even remotely. Troll is stiletto. Like, I'm just thinking that I should probably be dropping some of these when we're not using them anyways, so what good does it do for us to be actually, like, just hanging on to them for no good reason? So we are still carrying a bit too much though. So I guess I should be throwing some more stuff out. It's of course that the bullets and stuff that we're carrying are a little bit heavier when we actually have picked up a lot of Medusa stones. I guess I should rather do something like get rid of all these other bullets and just start giving all of these Medusa stones to people to actually carry and be using. Tally stones are also nice, but well, I guess they're not still quite as nice as Medusa stones are, so in that sense. Well, you have a load of Medusa stones now. Too much as task for you yourself. You are carrying too much, after all. But you are the other one who is actually using ammo like the... Well, those are just bullet stones. Those can also be dropped quite happily. You can at least take a couple of more of those. I would hate to be dropping a lot more of stuff though. If only there would be someone who could actually use this. Would be nice to have someone, do the samurai or a monk who could be using something like this stuff in the future. Armor piercers. I guess I could at least drop still the quarrels, wrong buttons, for moving when we're not using a crossbow. Like either I would like to assess use, but I'm not using at the moment, so let's just drop some more stuff so maybe we can be so that we're not carrying too much. With some luck. Though it doesn't seem like that's going to be happening. Yeah. We just use... we're carrying so many spike stones, Medusa stones. If we take these, we are actually going to already be then carrying... like... not too much if we drop all of the spike stones. Which would be sort of a shame to drop. But on the other hand, we probably don't need that much anymore. There's not that many who use bullets after all. The arrows I'd rather be keeping around. So, Furor got more loot into his cave, so to speak, even though Furor is not going to be coming back. This is a big area. Very big area.
Something useful?
I was thinking that there's probably something here in the middle. Not that that's very important or interesting in the end, but still something. Just a quick little scouting to be done. There's something here, stuff-wise. Bloodstones, spike stones, nothing important then. And we're not on the altar still, on the Trinity altar, so it's still quite a bit forward, and considering there's the water there, maybe it's there, or maybe this just shows that there would be that path, not sure. I guess we'll see. There should be at least some sort of enemies protecting the place, I think, so in that sense. More greeneries. This is a really long path. Both of these, like, pretty long. Okay, there it is, and there's no enemies here, which is very weird. Why?
This encounter will be a challenge.
Well, then there was. They were just all behind that big rock. I was wondering that it would be so weird, but yeah, there's the little bit of a lake. So, yeah, Oak Guardian, which is definitely one of the three people, and then Cliff Sprites who are on the other side. And of course, freaking Sprites that I hate, who have pretty many hit points actually. I don't think we are able to going to be able to actually cast the spells against them, so we probably will have to be going and actually getting in the close combat fight. I think you have to use a magic nectar. We have too little for a proper elemental shield, and we definitely need elemental shield here. I guess you're just going to be casting a very small level 1 for the start. And we do need, of course, the soul shield. So yeah, we're not going to be moving forward yet. We're going to be trying to get you to use a magic nectar, get a better soul shield. You can do a bless, of course.
I'm on it.
Sure. And you can do some guardian angels.
Okay.
Because why not? What sort of a shot was that? Way too small of a one, of course, as said, but at least it's a beginning. Quicksand. Up. Yes.
His death comes as a surprise. He showed so many traits of a strong alpha male.
Yes, yes. It's because we
Right
couldn't
then.
have done a proper elemental shield. Though it could have happened anyways, but especially that is
Okay.
one reason
It will be done.
for our loss. At least we have
It will
the
be done.
soul shield properly up, which is a beginning. We just I still want to get this up before I move closer. After that, I'm more than happy to go closer to them. Oh, hey, I have to tap for that.
I am back. The hunt begins again.
Even though you're almost dead again. At least we should have a proper elemental shield now, so yeah. Good. You just need some safety, I could say. If we actually would wish to be keeping you alive. But yeah, that was perfect. Perfect instant kill. Perfect instant kill against Sprite. I hate Sprite so much. I do, very much indeed. I think you could even yourself be going and drinking a heavy potion of heal. You could do a holographic projector and maybe even you could do a small level rest all. No, just do a bigger heal.
It will be done.
For our little samurai. And you're not going to be casting spells against those guys. So, do we want to move or not? Well, if we don't move, there's a higher chance that our samurai is actually going to stay alive for the moment. Though, and of course, we should also be trying to get rid of these guys. And I'm gonna stay for the moment. Good. You got the potion. Then there's the guardian angel, and then just you doing the heal. So good. Everything is good. Concussion. Concussions. That's why I wanted to do the soul shield as well, of course. I could have even done spells against these guys, but I just didn't trust it because they usually do the eye for an eye, but doesn't seem like these guys do.
These creatures are multiplying like rabbits.
Really?
Okay.
I didn't see any changes on their, like, how many there were. Though pixies might be like rabbits. I don't know. They might be. I wouldn't be surprised, I guess. Considering their attire as well.
Exterminate.
As sus. Well, you're dead, and then there's the Oak Guardian with 500 hit points, but yeah, eye for an eye elemental shields that he can cast. I do think I would prefer to kill the Sprite first, however, before killing the Oak Guardian. What was that even? I wanna know. Earthquake is of course that, but there was something else before that. Falling stars, okay. So that's how the falling stars look like if they come towards you. Right. Well, now I know. I'm glad I got this knowledge. And without dying. You need stamina. You need a lot of stamina.
It will be done.
Well, I guess I'm not too surprised that the concussion makes someone go unconscious. As such, it doesn't really matter if we... we have to move anyways.
I have been injured.
Yeah, I would especially like to be killing the Sprite first.
Exterminate.
Yeah, most are unconscious now, which is quite sad. Of course, at least we got rid of one, so that's a good start.
Well, thank goodness that's behind me. Feel like myself again.
Okay, then, let's see. Let's do the regenerating stone. And you're going to do a rest all for all the others.
It will be done.
And I guess we're gonna be starting to try to kill him. So you should do the armor melt, but I forgot to ask you to actually do it for the moment.
Destroy. Exterminate.
But it is fun that these are teamed like this, having Oak Guardian as a last enemy here on the Trindam path and all that. I do like it. I do like it. Yeah, armor melt.
Right then.
Exterminate.
Otherwise, everything should be fine for the moment.
Exterminate.
Please cast armor melt soon. We could have done haste as well, of course.
Vos tillstrabogen vakning.
Oh yeah, of course we also get the armor melt. Well, not too big of an issue. Yay.
How wonderful!
Barbarous Thieves, Guardian Potion, Aqua Ring, Beanie, more beanies from these guys. Mystic Spear as well, but I think it was just as good as the one you already have. So I guess I'll just take those couple of little items and see what this Ankh is all about. It's the Ankh of Healing, which is okay. Of course, not spectacular, but okay. Nice little waterfall in the Trinton path. Quite clearly enough. That was quite of a bounce. Alright. So, we are here. Let's investigate on the other side still before I go and enter into the Trinton Shrine. A lot more pleasant than the one that's was a place for the Chaos Malari, but after all, this is live. Not chaos. Live. And so, we enter the last chamber. A strange sensation meets your skin, a feeling of hands, of something crossing over you through your belongings, everything from head to toe. It lasts for only a few seconds. A strange sensation come again. This time you not only feel them, you see them too. Each of the wild swirling stream of color, vapors and mist that surround you.
Life form.
Yes, it is indeed a life form. Hello again.
You have summoned me?
The Astral Dominae, one of the gifts of the Father, hidden for a millennium and now nearly home, only a day away. It is one of the three, my fellow travelers. And do you know what force the Astral Dominae holds?
Yes, life.
Life, the nexus of matter and energy, and the gift to those willing to look over their own horizons. The worlds we construct, the realities we shape to our own fears, our own desires, our lusts. And do you know him, he who gives this to you? The creator of life. What shall you call him?
Well, it depends who you talk about. Would I just say Cosmic Lord? Or maybe I should say Poonzang? Was it written like this? Poonzang?
Destiny, be done.
Yes. Rightio. That is how it is written, but there's also a chest. I gotta see what's in the chest, of course. How could anyone be leaving a chest behind?
It is locked.
Yes?
So it appears. Okay, one failure. Second failure. No more failures. Third time's the charm, eh? Necklace of Endurance. Amulet of the Spiders. Well, female only, of course. Some more tally stones too. Are we carrying too much? No, we're not carrying too much. I'm happy. And so we are in the last location, and we can indeed see the Hikardi area. And then our own area, or the Trindon area. And that would lead into the start, but I don't need to be going there. We can just use the portal that our bishop has created. But I guess I will be resting first. Then we are going to be placing the Astral Dominae into its place. And then we are going to be using the portal and see what is going to be up at the end for us. But before that, I think I'm going to be ending here for the moment, and then next time we shall be continuing, most likely to the very finish. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Sayonara. To the next time.